Hi guys, this is Dennis. Welcome to my channel, Guy with a Plant. In today's episode, we are going to be looking at this aloe. So okay, I actually bought this aloe as a Christmas Carol Aloe because this is what the seller listed it as. But somebody in my channel commented recently that this is actually a different hybrid, which is called the DZ Aloe, another cultivar. So I quickly Googled it, and yes, it really does look like this. But now I'm not very sure because I've been calling this the Christmas Carol for the longest time. But don't blame me because there are many aloe cultivars that really look like one another. For example, the fire coral, and the other one is the Christmas sleigh. Yeah, and there's another one that's called the purple people eater aloe, another cultivar which looks really like this particular one. So I'm totally confused. But anyway, I believe they have similar care requirements because they are mostly from the same region. There are 400 to 500 species of aloes, and most of them are hybrids, and they can be found in mainly in Africa and also Southwest Asia, as well as Madagascar. So most aloes are found in hot and dry places. Right, this is pretty slow growing. As I mentioned, I got this for almost 1.5 years now. And when I got it, it was really small. I think it had only 2 layers of the leaves. As you can see, this aloe grows in a very compact form, very rosette kind of structure. Yeah, but since then it has given me a lot more layers of leaves, and the leaves are very, very hard, very stiff, but really succulent inside. This is similar to the regular aloe vera, which, you know, when you cut it up, you can use the juice for its medicinal properties. Yeah, I got this for like $5, really cheap. It's very green as well. And in fact, it was mostly green until I popped it into my balcony, and it got a lot of direct sunlight. So you can see the intense bright colors along the edges of the leaves. It looks pink on screen, but actually it is a shade of orange in person. Don't ask me why. The colors are very intense. Okay, the reason for this video today is because there's a new growth here that pops out, I think almost 6 months now, and it has grown quite big. So I thought it's time to actually cut this off and pot it up. Oh man, I just accidentally broke off the tip of one of the leaves. Look at this. So sorry. Yeah, this was broken off here. And in my previous apartment, it was blooming quite regularly. But for the past 3 months, it has stopped blooming. I'm not sure whether is it because of the change in conditions. But it has this very light pink bell-like flowers. Really dainty, but nothing to shout about. I'll put some photos up here. You can take a look. My mom is into aloe now. I want to give her yeah, either the new plant or the mother plant. We'll see. Like most aloe, don't overwater this because it's already very succulent. When it comes to light, it really light and appreciates very bright light. I even put it under direct sun, which I burned some of the leaves. Some of the tips of the leaves had dried out, and this one is totally dry. Yeah, this is the only plant in my collection that can take direct sunlight almost on a daily basis. Yeah, I got no qualms in doing so. I think it helps it to color up really nicely. Okay, when it comes to potting medium, I think the original medium is really very loose, almost pebble-like. So for the new plant, I will actually duplicate the same type of potting medium. Okay, let's get this baby out of the pot and take a look how the roots are. Whoa! It's really time to repot this. Look at the roots. It's very, very root bound already. So luckily in time to give it an upgrade. And let's look at the new branch here. This is the new plantlet that grew out of the main one. I can actually cut this off, but yeah, just let me remove all the potting medium first. Okay, this the current potting medium is really very gravelly, really loose, kind of pebble-like. So look at the roots here. The roots are actually pretty dry, so I think I've been underwatering it. Yep. Okay, I've loosened the roots, and as you can see, this new plant here, this new growth, has its own root system already. So I can easily just cut this off. Managed to remove the baby plant. As you can see, it has its own set of roots, which is looking really good. And this is the main plant with its robust set of root ball. Some Zoestra, pumice, some horticultural charcoal. Whoop, too much. The charcoal has antibacterial properties, so that's really good for the roots. Okay, for the main plant, I'm going to use this very beautiful white clay pot. I think it's clay, yeah, and it's really heavy. So I think the aloe will look really good with this creamy color of the pot. Okay, I'm going to recycle all the current potting medium before I use the new batch. The current medium is pretty similar, really loose. Add some of the new one. And I'm going to pop in the mother plant. Okay, the first one is done. And I really like the combination of this creamy colored pot with this very colorful aloe. Okay, I made a fresh batch because that wasn't enough. Okay, now I'm going to pot up this really cute guy. And I'm going to use this smaller terracotta pot. Of course, this is a recycled one. As you can see, it's really quite grimy. But I do like the rustic look, so yeah. Put this in. Alright, this baby one is done as well. So I'll give them a drink and we are done. I've been wanting to do this for a few months now, so I've finally gotten it done. It feels really amazing to see a new plant that came out from the original. Technically, I didn't propagate this, it propagated itself. So I just gave them new homes. And I hope they will do well, especially this one. I'll keep you guys updated on its progress. If you like contents like that, I hope you can consider subscribing to my channel. Meanwhile, take care and I will see you again in my next video. Remember, to show your plants some love.